Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for joining us. Today we're going to tackle a random game, and I'm going to do my best to explain what I'm thinking and what tactics we can use to try to methodically solve whatever they throw at us. So let's go ahead and get started here. Alright, first things first, I'd like to focus on the columns. There's an ace that can be played up to the foundation pile. And it appears there's nothing else. If you'll notice, this one has a lot of red cards. So what you're going to be looking for are black cards, particularly a three of clubs or spades would help us with this 2 of diamonds. Also, a black 4 would be valuable because we could move this 3 of diamonds as well. Other than that, we would just be moving pieces to fill, but let's click on the draw pile and find out what we have. Queen, can't move that, okay. Can't move the king, can't move the 8. We can move this, but we're going to save it for insurance because we want to see what's behind here and we want to try to maximize the number of moves we have, which we're going to need to do because we're kind of in a lot of trouble here right now. There's the 9. There is a 7 we could play. There is a 3 of spades we could play. Of course, we would have to play this 2 of clubs first. So something to keep in mind. That may be our course of action going forward. And then, yeah, we'll see what we got here. Oh, there's some 6s in the back. Those are good because that'll allow us to move some cards around. But more importantly, this ace actually circumvents a lot of things. We're going to play that down. That's going to allow us to open up these 2 columns, these 2 very full columns right here, and we'll see if we can find something. So 2 of diamonds there. Let's see, 3 of diamonds. And now we've got some other pieces to move around. Now remember, there is another red 7 in the draw pile, but I feel like this 7 is way more valuable if we play it from here because it's got a column with like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards under it. So we're going to play this right here. Okay, that's a 10. Something to keep in mind, if there's a red 9 here, we can move this 8 over. I can't remember specifically, but we're going to find out. The 4 of spades can go right here. And that's a good card, 4 diamonds, because we can open up that column again. And that's also a good card, Jack of spades. And, yeah, we've got some other moves here. We're going to play the 6 under the 7. Of course, there's 2 of them. So we're going to play 1, of course. We're going to play and move this 5 of hearts here and see if there's anything good under there. That's a kind of good card. I think we're going to play this 10 because that's a big column and we need to get more cards out of there. So we're going to play this 10 right here. There is the 5. That's a huge card for us, because that'll allow us to move the 4 here if we want to. We're not going to do it yet. Actually, we will, because we already got the 4 diamonds there, so it doesn't matter. So 5 of clubs goes right here. And now we've got the slot open for any kings we should find. So, again, we need to keep focusing on getting these columns open so we can solve the game. So let's go through again. There's a queen. So there is a king here. He is a red king, unfortunately. We'd like to be able to move this queen, but if we find a queen of spades or queen of clubs, we can move this jack underneath that and have a column open still. So that's a forward thinking anyway. Also, there is let's see, there is a 7. The 7 of spades is kind of valuable. We'd like to be able to play it because then we can move the 6 under it and move it over here and open up that other column. So that's something to keep in mind here. For now, we're just going to play this deuce of clubs. We're not going to play the red king. We're going to play that other red king later on. There's the ace of spades. That's a good card. We'll play that. We can move this 2 of spades up, and there's a red 9. We'll move that. More importantly, well, very important on many levels, because this diamond goes here, and now we can start moving a bunch of kings around. Let's move this 8 over here and find out what's underneath that. There's the 10. Okay. We've got some options. We just got to figure out how to get these cards down, and we should be in good shape. 2 of hearts, or ace of hearts there, 2 of hearts there. We got a couple queens at the end. That's kind of good for us, actually. We because we can play these kings early on, I think. Again, we're going to hold off on this one for a minute just to see if there's any more moves. Under that, there are not there. Okay. So we're going to go back again, and we're going to play that first king right here. Now remember, the play is to try to get this 3 of hearts in and then get the 7 of hearts over, or 7 of spades over, so we can move the 6 of hearts underneath it. So going through again here. And, oh, that's really good. This can be our insurance card. We will move it, but not yet. We're going to move the other king, I think. Let's move this 3 of hearts and 4 of hearts. This 7 will drop. We can move this king, though, in the meantime, and then we'll move the queen here. That's a good card. And actually, that's a very good card, because now we can play the 7 anyway. So 7 gets played right there, and we'll move the 6 right here. And we're starting to make some progress. This red 10 will be brought down. If you remember earlier, the queen of spades is our insurance. So once we play that, the red 10 will come down right here below the jack. So that's kind of cool. Sure, something to watch out for there. 3 of spades we can play. 4 of spades we can play. We'll bring the 7 of hearts down. And yeah, we're going to play this king, I believe. Now we're going to hold off on that king. Let's play the 5 of spades, 6 of spades. And we'll just keep going through here. This 9 would be a nice card to have, because then we can move this 8 of diamonds. Alternatively, if we find a 6 of diamonds, we're going to move the 7 of diamonds, or the 6 of clubs over under the 7 of hearts instead. So if we could find a 6 of diamonds, we can move the 7 of diamonds up, and then we could probably move this 8. Well, we need another 8. But, so let's take it one move at a time. So this queen goes right here. Oh, no, it can't go right here. Interesting. We need to bring this king down to make that move at the end. Yeah, this is going to be some fun here. So bear with me. So there's a red 10 we can play. But we want to get to this king, so we're going to play this red 10 instead. So we're going to play this queen right here. Going to play this 10, and we'll play this king. Okay, fair enough. Now, well, I guess we could play both 10s, couldn't we? We're going to play both 10s. I'm only going to play 2 of these cards right here. And manipulating the draw pile is a very critical element to being able to solve this. So, only going to play those 2 cards. This 10 should drop. We will be able to play both of them. And we're going to leave a slot open for that king, I believe. So that's going to be the play here. So the play is going to be 10, 10. Okay, I see it here. King goes down here. Now we can play this 9 of clubs. This is very important because it'll allow us to open up this column right here with the 8 of diamonds, which is what we were looking at earlier. So 8 of diamonds goes right there. Okay, cool. Now, this jack is very valuable because we can move this 10 under it, open up that column, and of course move this jack over to here to open up the other column. And the really good news is we've got a couple clubs that can go up top to the foundation pile along with this 5 of clubs. So 3 of clubs up, 4 of clubs up, 5 of clubs up. There's the 6 of diamonds. We'll play it. We'll play the 7 of diamonds. We can play the hearts too, 5 and 6 of hearts. We're just going to play up a bunch of these cards until we can't move them anymore. Of course, we're going to move down this king and this 8. And yeah, both queens are going to go down too. So we've got this pretty much solved right there. So yeah, that was cool. Not the hardest, but not the easiest. We were able to be patient and find that extra move or two. Because sometimes in the beginning, if you miss that, you can miss out on a lot of stuff, as well as some of the stuff toward the end. If you got to watch out for being careful with how you manipulate that draw pile, of course. Anyway, that is going to wrap us up. I am signing out. Thanks for watching and good luck. And as always, if you want more tips, go ahead and check out the Solitaire Complete Tip Guide if you have not already. Thanks again for watching.